Okay, now we... Oj, herregud Peter, dangerous stuff going on here. Can you hear this? They're still building outside, and it's super annoying when you're gonna record videos and you hear like... So I've been playing around a whole lot lately with Instagram, and I've actually been having a really good growth on my personal account. And I think that one of the reasons is that I've been playing around a whole lot with the new function that's called Instagram Reels. And I thought I'd show you a really quick way on how to crush your Instagram Reels in 2020 and 2021 moving forward with some old clips that you might have laying around, because you don't have to go out and shoot new things to use Instagram's Reels. If you're anything like me, then you probably have a hard drive that is jam-packed with videos that you don't even use to this day because you just save it in case you might need to go back and look through some memories. But the cool thing is that now you can revive those videos and make them into Instagram Reels with some epic music, some super fast editing, and gain some traction on your Instagram account with that. So the first thing that we gotta make sure is that we have the right kind of like aspect ratio on the project that we're going to do, because that is gonna be the deciding factor if our Instagram Reel is gonna look good. So we're gonna choose File, and we're gonna create a new project, and we are going to make this a custom format and choose 1080 times 1920, and then we're going to choose a frame rate of 25 or 24 frames per second depending on what you shot your footage in. I'm going to choose 25. There we go, and then we're going to hit OK. So we're basically just taking the widescreen regular shot that we have and just turn the entire project this way so that we have like the aspect ratio of a smartphone. And what I want to do now is that I want to have some footage to add to this. So I'm going to dive into the Switzerland footage that I shot when me and Edwin took a trip down to Switzerland, which was really good. And you can check that video out right here if you want to do that. And I'm going to choose this clip. That is one of the best clips that we got during our trip to Switzerland. And then we're just going to drag it to the timeline. And as you can see right now, it doesn't look good because it doesn't have the right aspect ratio because it was shot in widescreen. But what we can do is that we can choose the part that we want to have in our reel. So I'm going to have from here, and then we're going to move forward all the way to somewhere around here. And now we're going to slow this down because this was shot in 50 FPS. So I'm going to press this button and then I'm going to choose slow 50, and playing this back, it looks pretty good straight out of camera without doing any kind of editing to it. But as you can see, we don't have the aspect ratio done yet. So we're gonna head back to the beginning of the clip, and then we're gonna go up to the video inspector, and then we're gonna choose the scale, and we're gonna type in 320. Hit enter, and if we play this back right now, then you can see we have the right aspect ratio. But you can also see that I'm going a little bit out of frame at the end, and I want to make sure that I am the one that is in frame during the entirety of the video. So what we're going to do is that here in the beginning, we're going to set a keyframe on the position, and then we're going to move forward to somewhere around here, and then we're going to adjust the X position, make sure that I am in frame, and then we're going to drag it a little bit back here. Then we're going to adjust it so that I'm in frame. Yes, that looks way more epic. So now we're just going to do some slight color grading to this, and I'm going to choose Color Finale Pro 2 as my weapon of choice, and then I'm going to go into the layers, and I'm going to choose the color wheels, and I'm going to start by dragging down the gamma, and then we're going to lift up the shadows. This is going to be a matter of taste and how you want your footage to look. So I'm just going to do some quick color grading to this to make sure that it looks the way that I want it to be. And when you feel satisfied with how your reel is looking, the only thing that you want to do then is that you want to choose File, and then choose Share, and then choose Master File Default, and then Settings, Faster Encode, H.264, Resolution 1080 by 1920, and then hit Export. Bam, save it to your computer, upload it to your Instagram, add the song, and you're all set to go. And this is a really good way to like use your old footage and revive them in a new way that you haven't done before, because some people might not have seen the footage that you have lying around on your hard drive. And if you went on a really good trip like a couple of years back and got some really good shots, then you can use that to do some new Instagram reels that people haven't seen before. So I think that this is a really good way to utilize the platform and make your account grow faster right now than actually posting photos to your Instagram. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful, and I can't wait to see all the reels that you will put up. So if you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, that'd be highly appreciated as well. And Peter from Sweden saying goodbye.